nucleus is a double membrane structure. It is a double membrane structure. It's a double membrane structure. It's almost round in shape. It was almost round in shape. It's a double membrane structure and it's almost round in shape. So this is how the typical nucleus look like. It is double membrane structure. Copy the diagram. Okay. So nucleus, the command and control center of the cell, which is almost round in shape, which is a predominant structure you can see in the cell. It's almost round in shape and it is double membrane structure. So this double membrane, this is called outer membrane, and this is called inner membrane. In between outer and inner membrane, there is a space called perinuclear space. All the three together we call this as nuclear membrane. AC పంచేయట్లేదా ఎందుకు ఇట్స్ హాట్ వేడిగా ఉంది ఇక్కడ. So just like within the cell there is membrane there is cytoplasm, similarly within the nuclear membrane there is nucleoplasm. There is a fluid like matter called what? Nucleoplasm. And this nuclear membrane, here and there you can see there is a gap or a opening, and this is called nucleopore. Nucleopore. Clear, guys? Okay. And within this nucleus, there is one important thing, the blueprint of you, blueprint of me, which is passed on from generation to generation, from grandfather to father to me to my son, or then like that. And that blueprint is called genetic material or hereditary material. And that hereditary material is like a thread like noodles like structure. It is a thread like or noodles like structure, and this noodle like structure is called chromatin. It's called what? Chromatin. It is called chromatin. Okay. Just like within the cell there is nucleus, similarly within the nucleus there is one more tiny organelle structure called what? Nucleolus. It is called nucleolus. Okay. Over the nuclear membrane, or the nuclear membrane is studded with a tiny bead-like structure all over the membrane of nuclear membrane. This tiny bead-like structure on the nuclear membrane is called ribosome. Ribosomes are also present within the nucleus also. This is how the typical nucleus looks like. Chroma means color. Whenever you come across the word chroma means color. Similarly, chromoplast, color. Chromatin, color. Okay. When observed under nucleus, it appears colored. It's called chromatin. Chromatin. Chroma means color, tin means thread. It's called chromatin. Clear? Mr. Boys and girls? Okay. So this chromatin is very important. This is the blueprint of you and me, which is passed on from generation, from father to son to grandson, and so on and so on and so on and so on. And this is called hereditary material. hereditary material. Okay, hereditary means which comes on, follows. And it is also known as genetic material. This is what we have to study now, the chromatin. Okay, clear, boys and girls? Now listen carefully. This chromatin, thread-like, noodles-like structure called chromatin, listen carefully, during cell division, they condenses together to form a X-shaped structure, and this is called chromosome. Okay, clear? So during cell division, without cell division you can't grow. You were very small, now you have become big. It's because of what? Cell is dividing. Okay, so during cell division, the thread-like structure will change into X-shaped structure, and this is called what? This is called chromosome. Clear? Chromosome. Again the same thing. In the word chromosome, chromo means, soma means body. Chromo means color, soma means body. So chromosome, chromo means what? Color, so means body, color body. It's called chromosome. So before chromosome, prior to chromosome, it was what? Chromatin. Chroma means color, tin means thread. Tin means thread. Chromatin. Chroma means color, tin means thread. So chromatin will change or condense into X-shaped structure called chromosome. Clear, guys? Okay. And this chromosome every organism has a definite number of chromosomes, a fixed number of chromosomes. Similarly, in our body, we have 46 chromosomes. 46, not in your body, in every cell of my body. In every cell that we have around, in my body, there are nearly 37.2 trillion cells in the body of human being. From head to toe, there are how many cells in body? In your body, in my body, 37.2 trillion cells. Okay. In every cell, there is nucleus. In every nucleus, there is chromatin. In every chromatin, there is chromosome. And the chromosome number is 46. That means every cell has how many chromosomes? 46 chromosomes. I'll tell you, we'll go detail it. Okay. We can call this as 46 chromosomes, or we can call them as 23 pairs. Correct? Both are right? 46 chromosomes or 23 pairs. How exactly they look like? For example, Jodi number 1, chromosome number 1. Pair number 2, Jodi number 3, Jodi number 4, Jodi number 5. Similarly, Jodi number what? 23. Okay. So you can call 23 Jodi, 23 pair, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 46. Okay. That means in total, every cell has how many chromosomes? 46 chromosomes. Okay. Yes or no? Every cell has how much chromosome? 46 chromosome. Okay. So 46 chromosomes on 23 pairs. We can call them 46 chromosomes or 23 pairs. Among these 46, 44 chromosomes are called autosomes. And remaining 2 chromosomes are called allosomes. Remaining 2 chromosomes are called what? Allosomes. Okay. So among 46, 44 chromosomes are called what? Autosomes. And remaining 2 chromosomes are called allosomes. And this the 2 remaining chromosomes, the 2 chromosomes may be XY or may be XX. Okay, clear, guys? But these autosomes will be same. Autosomes will be 44, same. Autosome will be 44, same. But this 44 autosome with XY chromosome, he will become what? Male. If this 44 chromosome with XX, and it will become what? Female. So this is a male symbol with the arrow, and there is a female symbol with plus mark. Actually, there is a hypothesis about this symbol also. Once upon a time, in olden days, when human being was a hunter, and usually the male used to go for hunting. There's a reason also. Because female is vulnerable and female should be feeding the baby. If, for example, if the female, our ancestors, she went along with the baby, she's carrying to go for hunt, she's going for hunting. When she's about to hunt, if this baby cry for milk, what to do? That hunter will run. Okay, that jinka will go, the deer will go. Yes or no? Right? So what they did, you along with the baby, you sit in one place. I will go and hunt and come. So that male ancestor, he went to hunt and he got the meat. So they started to eat and gradually started the family. That's what family started. And the same thing continued for years together, years, hundreds of thousands of years. And what happened is, later on, what the thing is, after many thousands of years, the male used to go for hunting with the arrow. And the female used to stay at home, being at home, preparing for all the other things. She used to wait for her husband and she used to get ready herself, doing all the makeup. So to do the makeup, she used to use a mirror, and this is the mirror. That plus mark is the holder of the mirror, and this circle is mirror. So by the time husband comes, she should get ready. Understood? So this is female, and this is male. Don't read the story, but this hypothesis. Okay. The arrow mark is male, and the female, the plus mark is female. Okay. So whether it's male or female, autosomes are same. Autosomes are same. Okay. But the allosomes will change. Allosomes, you can call them as allosomes or you can call them as sex chromosomes. And sex chromosomes are nothing but what? XY in male and XX in female. So like this, all the cells in my body from head to toe, all cells will have how many chromosomes? 40 chromosomes. If that is the case, even the sperm, which is a cell, should have 40 chromosome. Sperm, which is a cell, which should have how much chromosome? 40 chromosome. And when this sperm fuses with a egg, which is also a cell, even it will have 40 chromosome. Okay? Yes or no? If that is the case, when the sperm and egg fuse to form zygote, when the sperm and egg fuse to form zygote, 40 chromosome plus 40 chromosome will become 92 chromosome in the zygote, which is absolutely wrong. It's absolutely wrong. Got it? Hence, here, that means in sperm and in egg, instead of 40 chromosome, there will be 23 chromosomes. 23 in sperm and 23 in egg. So when sperm and egg fuse, 23 plus 23 is equal to how much? Now it's right. Okay, understood or not? Yes or no? So, in all the cells from head to toe, all the cells will have how much chromosomes? All the cells from the head to toe will have 40 chromosomes, but only in sperm and egg the chromosomes will be 23. Okay, and these sperm and egg cells are called gametes. Okay, yes or no? The sperm is male gamete, okay, and the egg is female gamete. So the egg, the sperm and male, the gamete fuse to form zygote. Clear, boys and girls? Okay. So all the cells from head to toe will have how much chromosomes? 40 chromosomes only. In your hair, skin, liver, intestine, everywhere the chromosome number is 46. But in sperm, 23. Okay. Egg, 23. Okay. Understood or not? Hence, the cells can be divided into two types. The cells which have 40 chromosomes are called somatic cells. And cells which have 23 chromosomes are called sex cells or germ cells. Or what? Germ cells, or they are also called reproductive cells. Okay. So in our body, we can divide cells into two categories. Cells which have first chromosomes are called what? Somatic cells or vegetative cells. Somatic cells are vegetative cells, and cells which have 23 chromosomes are called sex cells or reproductive cells or germ cells. And those are nothing but sperm and egg. And sperm is present in male, hence it's called male gamete. Egg is present in female, it's called female gamete. So the gamete and gamete fuse to form what? Zygote. And zygote will develop into embryo. Embryo will develop into baby, fetus and baby. Clear? Why we are discussing this chapter? If you don't understand here, you can't understand stem cells and cloning. Okay? If you want to make cloning of me, exact copy of me, if you take the sperm, it will not be cloned. 4 brothers from the same parent, they are not same. Why? Because every time the sperm will change, every time the egg will change. So if I take normal sperm and egg, it will not be cloned. So I should not touch sex cells. But if I take the vegetative cell from skin or hair or whatever, I can make the exact copy. Okay, that is called cloning. Understood? Hence, to understand cloning, this chapter is also very important. Okay, boys and girls? That means in cloning, we'll be using somatic cells. And hence the technique is also called, and the technique is also called SCNT. SCNT means somatic cell. No, don't write. I'll give the cloning chapter. I'll discuss the cloning chapter. ఇప్పుడు రాస్తే ఎలా ఏమవుతుంది మిక్స్ అయిపోతుంది. ఓకే. SCNT means somatic cell nuclear transfer. Okay, somatic cell nuclear transfer. That we'll discuss in cloning chapter. We understood or not? Understood or not? So from head to toe, the cell is called what? Somatic cell. With how many chromosomes? 46. And in gametes, the chromosome number is gametes. The chromosome number is 23. Clear, boys and girls? So cells with 40 chromosomes are called somatic cells. Cells with 23 chromosomes are called sex cells or germ cells or reproductive cells. You can call this 46 as 46, or you can call it as 23 plus 23, 2 pairs. 23 plus 23, 2 pairs. Na? Since it is 2 pair, these such cells are called diploid. Okay. Since there is only one pair, such cell is called haploid. Such cells are called what? Haploid. Haploid means 1. If the 2 sets is called diploid. If the 3 sets is called triploid. Okay. So haploid means what? 1 set, 23, that's all. It's 23 plus 23, 2 sets, diploid. That diploid is nothing but 23 plus 22 sets, or you can also call it as 46 chromosome. Clear? Yes or no? So somatic cells are diploid in nature and sex cells are haploid in nature. That means somatic cells will have 2 sets of chromosomes, 23 plus 23, and sex cells will have how much? 1 set of chromosomes, that is 23 only. Understood or not? And sex cells are nothing but gametes. And the gametes are male gametes and female gametes. So male gametes are called what? Sperm. Female gametes are called egg in human being. But there are male gametes and female gametes in other organisms also. In lower plants, we call them as Antheridia and Archegonia. Okay, of course, let's not go in detail about that. Okay, that's a different thing. Understood not? Understood? Yes or no? So, you have to write. Take it down soon, guys. Tuesday, no? We'll try to wind up by Sunday. All the topics. Okay. You guys should be very fast. PPT is ready, and wherever it's necessary, I will be discussing these points. Okay. Copied, everybody? So that means in our body there are two types of cells, right? One is somatic cells or vegetative cells. The other one is sex cells or germ cells or reproductive cells. And those are nothing but gametes, which are of two types, male gamete and female gamete. So the gamete and gamete fuse to form what? Zygote. Clear? This chapter is also very important even for your MRT. What is MRT? Mitochondrial replacement therapy. That is what we call as three-parent baby. I'll tell you simply in few lines. When sperm and egg fuse, sperm is a cell, egg is also a cell, but remember one thing. When sperm and egg fuse, the mitochondria of sperm will not enter the egg. That means you, me, or everybody on this earth, we get mitochondria from mother only, not from father. Understood or not? This point is very important. Even if you opt for anthropology, this chapter is very important. If you go for anthropology, okay. Let's see, if possible, I will hand anthropology also. Actually, once I reach Bangalore, I have anthropology options. I will try to come here also. Let's see. Okay. Anthropology option is like a huge option. Of course, compared to other options subject, the syllabus is less. Questions are easy. It's scoring. But we should start from bacteria to mammals to primates to monkeys to apes to human beings. Entire story. After that, why you are wearing like this? Why you wear dress like this? Why you are fair? Why you are dark? Why you are tall? Why your eyes as brown? Why you have curly hairs? Why you have silky hairs? Okay. Why the marriage is like this? Why there is caste? Why there is varna? Okay. Why in particular religion they marry this like this? One particular religion they marry like that? Parallel cousin and cross cousin. Why one person can marry more wife and how one lady can marry more than one husband? All these things we'll discuss. Okay. And that's one new thing. In Mahabharata, Draupadi had 5 husbands. That is called polyandry. If I marry more than one wife, it's called polygyny. Whenever you come across the word andro means male, gyno means female. It's called gynecology, gynecologist. Gynic means female. Gynoecium, androecium, male and female. So whether it's polyandro or polygyny, together it is called polygamy. Gamy means marriage. Poly means many. And there is a reason. Okay, there is a very beautiful reason. Okay. When there is male and female sex ratio is not proper, when there are more males and less female, then obviously the option is female to marry more than one husband. On the other hand, I am king. I am the king and I have a huge empire. And this huge empire should be taken care of my children. If I have only one wife, how many children she can give? Yes or no? If I marry many wives, from each wife, at least I can have 3, 4 children. Yes or no? Then comes polygyny. Hence, usually in Sanskrit, we call Raja as Bahupatni Vallabha. Bahu means many, Patni means wife, Vallabha means husband. Okay, that's what you call Lakshmi Vallabha. Vallabha means what? Husband. So Bahupatni Vallabha means obviously you should marry more than one wife. Okay, and in particular religion, there is parallel cousin marriage. In particular religion, there is cross cousin marriage. Why? Okay, why should not marry very close relatives? All these things we discuss in anthropology. Okay, so if I start, we'll discuss all these things. Clear? Even for there also we'll discuss this mitochondria. Always remember one thing, this is your current affairs also, in SNT also. You get mitochondria from where? From your grandmother to the mother to you. Okay, and same thing, the mitochondria will never come from father. Mitochondria will always come from mother. Okay, and this is the basic for mitochondrial replacement therapy. Actually, what happened? There was a couple in Japan, young couple, healthy couple. But every time that lady got conceived, the baby was getting aborted. It couldn't survive only. The sperm is proper, egg is proper, sperm's morphology is right, sperm count is right, sperm motility is good, the egg is good, the morphology is good, but why the baby is not Why is it getting aborted? Then after detailed research, they got to know that that particular lady, she had defective mitochondria. Okay. Since what they did is they took egg from the husband, sorry, sperm from the husband, egg from the wife only. They took it, but they removed the mitochondria of that egg because it's defective. And they took, for example, they took mitochondria from some other lady. Okay. Even mitochondria has chromosomes, genes. Hence, it became parent number 1, parent number 2, parent number 3. It is called 3-parent baby. Okay. But since it looks very absurd, how can a child can have 3-parent, and it is ethical issue also. If one baby, if I am born from 3-parent, then either I'll be star, okay, either I'll be star because I'm 3-parent baby boy, I'm 3-parent baby boy, I'll be star, I'll be celebrity, otherwise I'll be taunt and I'll be criticized. Both the ways, right? Hey, ఒక్కడ చూడు వాడు 3-parent baby అంట. ఏ వెళ్తున్నా 3-parent baby, ఏ 3-parent, hey 3, come. Okay. So I may be criticized, or maybe I may be taunt, or even maybe a celebrity also. Okay. A 3-parent ఒక సెల్ఫీ తీసుకుంటాం మళ్ళీ. It happen, it can. So it will lead to something called ethical, legal, social issues. So they change the name it as mitochondrial replacement therapy. It is called MRT. Even for that chapter, this is very important. For cloning, this chapter is very important. For stem cells, this chapter is very important. For genetic engineering also, this chapter is very important. What I am discussing right now is base for all the next chapters. Clear, boys and girls? Answer not. So that means the gamete has how many chromosomes? Which is gamete? Sperm is a gamete, egg is a gamete, and gamete has 23 chromosomes, sperm, and egg also has 23 chromosomes. Clear? And in this 23, it may be 22 plus X from father, or it may be 22 plus Y from father only. But this 23 will be same, 22 plus X only. Clear? When this sperm fused with this egg, yes, when this sperm fused with this egg, 22 plus 22, 44, X plus X, XX. With this sperm fused with this egg, 22 plus 22, 44, X plus Y, XY. Clear? And this is called what? Identity, female, and this is male. Okay? Understood not? This is how the sperm and egg fuse and two babies, the sex is decided. So who decides the sex of the baby? Father, not the mother. Not at all. Mother is not the contributor. Father is the one who decides the gender of the baby. Okay. But there are exceptional conditions, unfortunately. Okay. What happens is, in normal condition, 44XX is the, sorry, 44XY. Let me start with XY. Okay. 44XY is male, yes or no? But unfortunately, this guy got extra X. He got extra X by mistake. Since he got extra egg, he is a male only, but since there is female X chromosome, he develops female features. Yes, good. And those we call in normal parlance as hijra, kinnara. Okay. This is what we call, right? Okay. And in science, we call it as Klinefelter's syndrome. Just extra X chromosome, it created havoc in his individual life. He was born as a female, sorry, he was born as a male. But when the baby reaches the individual reaches the maturity age, he started to develop the female features, feelings, emotions, okay, because of the hormones, because of the sex chromosome. Okay, he's not a male, he's not a female. Understood not? And The genital organ may not grow fully. First point, genital organ may not go properly. Genital organs are penis in male and vagina in female. They may not grow, and he may not produce sperm. That is called sterile condition. Instead, he may develop the female features like breast, widening of hips, lowering of voice. These are the female features which he develop. Okay, so that is what then he becomes. That's what we call as Klinefelter syndrome, because of the presence of what? Extra X chromosome. Now there's one more condition where it's 44 XY. He was a normal male. Okay, but he got extra Y chromosome. Even there's a condition called extra Y chromosome condition. He will be more male-like, more musculine. Not more musculine means not like he will be well built with all the body and muscles, all those things. But he will be more male-like means compared to his classmates and friends, he will be taller. Maybe the hands may be as longer than till his knees, with the squint eyes. You know squint eyes? Squint eyes. Squint eyes. And the last finger may be like this, clinodactyl. This is called, I can't do that. This is called clinodactyl. Clinodactyl. Maybe like mentally retarded. Okay, chances are there. But this guy can lead a normal life. He may be fertile. He may beget children. He may be father. There's chances. So, such condition is called Jacob's syndrome. Note down these points, guys. This is very important. Clear? Oh, Jacob syndrome. It is called XYY syndrome or Jacob syndrome. Okay. Okay. Such syndromes affects male or female? Male. Okay. And it's by birth. Hence, they are called congenital. Congenital means by birth. Okay. And they are, apart from this, even females can be affected. So, in normal condition, 44 XS is female. Yes or no? But this individual will be lack of one X chromosome. Okay, that means she is a female but not complete female. Maybe she may not have menses, ovulation, no menses, no periods, and she may not develop breast, flat chest called pigeon chest, and she may not ovulate. She may not beget the children. She can't be mother. And she's a female but not fully female, and this is called what? Turner's syndrome. So this is as a passing reference we're discussing this topic, okay? Turner syndrome. Okay? And apart from this, the condition in female where 44 XX is normal condition, but here there will be extra X chromosome. She is more female, and such condition is called super female syndrome or triple X syndrome. Super female. It is called what? Super female or triple X syndrome. It is called super female or triple X syndrome.